Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Diamonds in the Rough 2020, our virtual edition. My name is Jody Seeley from Limelight Audio and Media. I'm happy to be the host of this fantastic event. And this is hour number 3 for us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, where we're having a little bit of what I guess it would be our Diamonds in the Rough beach party. We got flamingos, we got beachwear, we got delicious pineapple. Thank you to our incredible sponsors for helping us put this show on. I'm going to give them some love right off the top. And for filling the pineapple, thank you to Rig Hand Distillery for all that you do. They are offering free delivery in Alberta throughout the month. So if you're feeling like, I want to try some of those things, you can with free delivery. How cool is that? Big shout out to our friends at Tracks Report and Principal Projects. Thank you, Scott Clements, for everything that you do. He is giving away an opportunity for one of the artists from our Diamonds in the Rough stage to win a year's worth of support to get your song to Canadian country radio. It is so very cool. We're going to be doing that big draw next week right here with Saroma Entertainment. Shout out to RDR Music Group, Lauren Tutty Promotions, Craig Senek Initiatives, and MCC Recording Studio. Thank you for partnering with Saroma Entertainment and Limelight Audio and Media to bring you Diamonds in the Rough 2020. Who's ready for some more music? Because I got to keep pacing myself with the pineapple because we still have 2 more shows to go after this one today. So just like CCMAs, it is a journey, or a marathon, not a sprint, or something like that. That's something Mike LaBelle would always say. He will be back to help co-host later tonight, so we look forward to checking in with him. We'll see how that is going. But let's get the music rolling. Let's start off with our very first performer of the night. Please give a big Diamonds in the Rough warm welcome to Suzi Kory. Welcome, Suzi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I am fantastic.
And who's your sidekick?
My sidekick is Mr. Sean Carson over here.
Hey, Sean, thank you for being a part of Diamonds in the Rough. Is that a camel hat?
So I'm honored to be with him.
Very nice. Well, where's home for you, Suzi?
It's actually Toronto. And as I was mentioning to you earlier, I'm actually down in Tennessee. So it's funny that I'm down here, and luckily Sean jumped in to help me out for this.
Very nice. Well, good. How's things going music-wise? I know you said you're busy planning some sort of drive-in festival, but how are things with your personal music going?
Fantastic as well. I actually flew out to LA first, recorded 2 new singles, and then flew out here. So I sound like a really busy woman, but it's funny because, during COVID, everybody's kind of like, well, you can't really do much. And I feel like, no, you can just get out there, be safe, but you can still get the music done and get new projects on the works. So it's just a matter of being careful with it.
Absolutely. Or you can just be locked in a room with a giant blow up flamingo. Like you got to make do with what you have.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, whatever toots your horn.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'm going to turn the show over to you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight, and have a great set.
Thank you so much. So this is our very first song. It's an upbeat song called Pretty Little Things. And just to give you a little idea about the song, it's actually my biography. If you want to know the story of my life, this is it. Like many people, I dreamed of becoming a singer, and my parents said, no way, you are not doing that. And several years later, after children and everything else, I decided, no, I'm going to do this. And so, since then, it's been an incredible journey. And this is a very upbeat, positive, life-affirming song called Pretty Little Things. All those wonderful things you discover when you just do what your heart tells you. little thing. Pretty little thing. Pretty little thing. Well, forget about the past, 'cause your story starts now. Living in the moment, gonna show 'em how. Make a dream come true, gotta shout it out loud. Come on, show 'em what you're made of. Woo! All the pretty little things that your mama never taught you, found out on your own. Took the risk you had to, taking on the world, just in what's inside of you. Pretty little thing, pretty, pretty, pretty little thing. Pretty, pretty, pretty little thing. Pretty, pretty, pretty little thing. Woo! So we're going to slow it down for you just a little bit now with my one and only love song that I wrote. And I know country music is known for love songs, but this is my only country love song. I think it's a good one. It's a true story, but we're not going to get into that. Otherwise, I'd take up the whole hour. So the song is about a traveling musician falling in love with a musician that just can never change their ways. It's called Settle of the Dust. You've been running around like all them wild horses, chasing after a dream, nobody tying you down. No, it's never been easy finding love in a hotel. No time for goodbye, you gotta hit the next town. But before you go, you gotta know, you fool, can't you see? The only one that's gonna set your heart free is standing right there next to you, watching all the girls that come through. Knows it's only just a matter of time, waiting her turn in an endless line. 'Cause you're the only one that she wants, visions of you in her heart that you haunt. So take your sweet little time if you must, just know she'll be waiting there with the settle of the dust, with the settle of the dust. Open skies and burning miles, heading down the highway, leaving lovers behind, ain't nothing slowing you down. Up and on before this town will ever see the light of day. Never can say if you'll ever be coming back around. But before you go, you gotta know, you fool, can't you see? The only one that's gonna set your heart free, standing right there next to you, watching all the girls that come through. Knows it's only just a matter of time, waiting her turn in an endless line. 'Cause you're the only one that she wants, visions of you in her heart that you haunt. So take your sweet little time if you must, just know she'll be waiting there with the settle of the dust, with the settle of the dust. When the desert winds are blowing, they can turn the sand to stone. It can lead your soul down a lonely road, but her heart will guide you home. You fool, can't you see? The only one that's gonna set your heart free, standing right there next to you, watching all the girls that come through. Knows it's only just a matter of time, waiting her turn in an endless line. 'Cause you're the only one that she loves, bringing you home when the road has been rough. So take your sweet little time if you must. Just know she'll be waiting there with the settle of the dust. 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 Okay. So we're going to speed it back up since we don't want you to fall asleep. This next song has a really funny story behind it. I'm going to give you the short version. I was on a plane heading to LA, and I found out that Billy Ray Cyrus was sitting behind me on the plane. Got chatting with him. Super nice guy. And as I was talking to him, he said, you know what? You're an outlaw. I like your attitude. You got a different kind of attitude. And I really took that to heart. And when I was writing a song, I was talking about making things happen, just being a go-getter and taking on the world. And I remembered him calling me an outlaw, and I went, wait a second, that's a great title. So we're going to give props to Billy Ray Cyrus for coming up with this title. Of course, he doesn't know he did that for me, but thank you, Billy Ray. So here's a song called Outlaw. She's got a fire, hot flame burning on the inside, fueled by desire. Got caught, trapped in a landslide. Last chance left to fight, gonna make it count. Knock 'em down when they say you'll never make it now. Time to take it higher. 3, 2, 1, go. She's an outlaw, reaching for the big stars, making up the rules now as she goes. She's a lone star, gonna take it far, gonna do it on her own on this lonely road. Trains on track, keep rolling, knows just where she's going. She's an outlaw, reaching for the stars, gonna do it on her own down this lonely road. Nobody's fool. She's got control, making the right moves, keeping it real cool. Long shot, no way she gonna lose. Game on, keep it strong, 'cause she's made of steel. Blood and sweat, dry the tears, gotta keep it real. Set the world on fire. 3, 2, 1, go. She's an outlaw, reaching for the big stars, making up the rules now as she goes. She's a lone star, gonna take it far, gonna do it on her own on Country Road. Thank you very much, and thank you to all the sponsors, and thank you guys for having us so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Suzi. Everybody, one more time, hit the retweet, hit the like, hit the love. Do what you got to do. Send some love out to Sorry. That's your name all as one. Hey, sorry. Sorry about your name. Sorry.
I'm going to be sorry, Suzi.
Suzi Kory. Gosh, I'm going to have to pace myself on the rig hand here, or I'm going to not get anybody's name right. Thank you so much. And we're going to check in with you in just a little bit. We say goodbye to Suzi and hello, Brandi.
Hi.
How's it going? Are you wearing a leopard print skirt?
Girl. Yeah, I am.
You're my spirit animal.
Thanks.
I love that. Everybody, welcome Brandi Vezina to our Diamonds in the Rough stage. Where's home for you, my friend?
I'm from just outside of Winnipeg, but I live in Winnipeg, and my last name is Vezina.
Oh, Vezina.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to like fancy it up for you.
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm just from outside of Winnipeg, Stony Point, Manitoba.
See, this is the show where I get everybody's name wrong.
Hey, you're consistent.
So it's good. I don't know what we're going to call Justin when we go to him next, but we'll come up with some sort of mispronounced name, but it's good. So how's things in your music world, my friend?
They're awesome. I was just recording last night with Marie Pulver, and my EP, #Don't Settle, is coming out in 2021, and I have a brand new single that just came out, Waiting on a Ring. So things are really good right now.
Awesome. I love that. All right. Well, I'm just going to turn the show right over to you right now. Take it away, my friend.
What I miss, that fools I used to lie, that John Dillinger time, like feet on the highs, that John Dillinger time. You want a hideout, a little twist and shout, with the sweet nothing. You know what I mean. That fools I used to lie, that John Dillinger time, like a thief on the highs, that John Dillinger time. Dancing in the moonlight, holding each other nice. You won't let this end, but you won't get back into my bed. That fools I used to lie, that John Dillinger time, like a thief on the highs, that John Dillinger time. Should I let you in? Should I let you in? Should I let you in? Awesome. Okay, so that is an original that just came out in May, John Dillinger type. I want to introduce you to Aaron Okranik, my fiddle player, my lovely 17-year-old fiddle player and harmonizing fiddle player, and Rory Verbrugge, my fabulous pedal steel player. So we're going to do another original that came out last September here, and you're going to hear Aaron really play fiddle on this one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
There's a way to live, see, that's not such insanity. Wasn't telling anyone what was really going on. Gonna have to go in to not repeat mistakes again. Walk away if you wanna survive. No more tolerating any more lies. Don't get drunk on the truth, making every excuse. Took everything I had to admit to myself it was bad, so bad. Thought I could handle it, thinking I could change it. Walk away if you wanna survive. No more tolerating any more lies. Passed on through generations, same old situation. Learn from my mind, see just how crazy things could be. Thought I could handle it, thinking I could change it. Walk away if you wanna survive. No more tolerating any more lies. Gonna have to go then to not repeat those mistakes again. Walk away if you wanna survive. No more tolerating any more lies. Gonna have to go then to not repeat those mistakes again. Walk away if you wanna survive. Awesome. Great job. So this is going to be our last song. It just came out, my original Waiting on a Ring. You can check out the video on YouTube, Rory's in it dancing and singing in sunglasses. You can also find it on all streaming platforms. It's on Spotify, iTunes, and it's getting moving. I'm actually starting to work with a European radio tracker also with Lauren Teddy. I really want to say hi to my Uncle Norm right now. He's just got out of the hospital. He has pancreatic cancer. And I want to say hi to my grandparents and my mom, and also Sue. So, and my Aunt Care as well. All right, so this is Waiting on a Ring. By myself it living my own way. No lawyers or shared custody. Things are working pretty sweet. Thumbs up, get down, do your thing. Page left, shake your hips, stop waiting on the rain. No time to be depressed. Look at how I get to dress. New hair, toes done. Who said single ain't fun? Online shop for shoes. No one tells me what to do. Lunch dates and catching up. Not word about prenup. Thumbs up, get down, do your thing. Page left, shake your hips, stop waiting on the rain. Hate your job, quit. Can't stand your man, damn. Click data research, stop my lonely search. Having fun right now, only good men alive. Headed to the cabin, gonna get myself a tan. Sitting around relaxing, feet in the sand. Thumbs up, get down, do your thing. Page left, shake your hips, do your hair, let 'em stay. Stop waiting on the rain. No, no, can't wait long. No, no, won't wait long. Won't wait longer. Na 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 na. No, no, I just won't wait. Na 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 na. No, no, I just can't wait. Na 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 na. No, 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 I just won't wait. Na 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 na. Thank you very much.
Woo! Look at you and your energy, dancing Brandi.
Woo!
I could tell you're from Manitoba just from that. No, I'm just teasing.
That's my little Métis in me. So
Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. Everybody, one more time, please give it up for Brandi Vezina.
Woo! Thank you.
I know, it's good. All right, my friend, we are going to check in with you in just a little bit. Just want to remind you, if you're tuning in to Diamonds in the Rough, well, for one, welcome to it. We are so excited to have this virtual stage up this year. We are at the mercy of technology to put on this stage from a virtual perspective. So I'm just letting you know that when it comes to if there's some bumps and glitches in sound quality, we have no control from Saroma Entertainment on tweaking that sound. It's solely coming out of the artist's equipment that they're using, or Wi-Fi, or technology, or all of the above. So just wait it out. Sometimes we have some blips and blumps and blibbity bloops, but we will get through this together and continue to have some fun. So without further ado, Justin LaBrash is here.
Hey.
I kind of teased that I was going to get your name wrong just because I got everybody else's name wrong, but so far I'm doing okay.
Well, I mean, it's a difficult name, you know, LaBrash. It's spelled like it sounds.
I don't know. You're keeping it simple, my friend. Where's home for you?
Lumsden, Saskatchewan.
Ooh, we finally get some Saskatchewan representation. I feel like you're the first of the day, if memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
At my age, we can't count on that at this point, but I think you're the first.
Is it the age or is it the rig hand?
Yeah. You're the first watermelon head of the day.
Yeah, go Riders. I bleed green. I really do.
So is this Saskatchewanian, Saskatchewanite?
I go by Saskatchewanian.
Saskatchewanian. Oh, all right.
Or
That's-
Sasquatch. That also works.
Right. Either or. Good.
Yeah.
How's things music-wise in your world, my friend?
You know, it's been good. We actually were lucky enough to do a drive-in concert tour this summer, which kind of partway in, we found out that we were the only ones in North America doing a full-on tour of drive-in concert tours. And we stayed within Saskatchewan, but it was a lot of fun. And we have one more to go, which is going to be great. And we're actually filming and recording it for a live album release this next year.
That's pretty cool. I mean, Gord Bamford and then Brett Kissel and George Canyon and Aaron Bachette, they all copied you because now they're doing that.
I guess so.
Way to be a trendsetter.
I mean, you said it. I didn't.
Yeah. I'm here to help you, my friend. I am your marketing consultant for the next 30 minutes. So
Sounds great.
I'm going to, not that you get 30 minutes to sing. Please don't get me wrong when I say that. You can't give these artists an inch, my friends. They will take a mile. But without further ado, I'm going to turn the show over to you, Justin. Take it away.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I'm going to play. I kind of realized the songs I put together tonight are all on the slower side, but that's okay. We can kick back and relax for a little bit. This first song is one I wrote on a trip down to Nashville. I had been writing all day, and when I'm in Nashville, I walk to all my sessions if I can, and comes to be a lot of walking around Music Row. And I got home from writing, and I got back to the hotel, and I sat down on the couch and kind of looked at my boots that were sitting by the door and thought, man, these like I've had these boots for a long time, and they're the boots I wear at every show. They're the boots I wear on every trip all the time. And sat down with my guitar and I wrote this song. It's called These Old Boots. They were with me when I got the news about my top 100 chart debut. They've seen a lot of nights, from honky tonks to big stage lights. They've been here right from the start and have a special place in my heart. These old boots got some miles on their soles. These old boots have me reaching light and goes. Every time they start to fall apart, I patch them up with a little glue. These old boots will be mine till the war is through. I got these boots when I was just 13. Oh, how they shone so bright and clean. Over the years it's fading away, but they still shine in their special way. These old boots got some miles on their soles. These old boots have me reaching light and goes. Every time they start to fall apart, I patch them up with a little glue. These old boots will be mine till the war ends through. From east to west with every step, from north to south and on Nashville quest, they've stood the distance, they've stood the test. These old boots got some miles on their soles. These old boots reach a light and goes. Every time they start to fall apart, I patch them up with a little glue. These old boots will be mine till the war ends through. these old boots will be mine to the roaring through. All right, well, that's called These Old Boots. You can find it on my brand new acoustic album that I just released a couple months ago. During that major lockdown, I had nothing to do except feed cows and record music, so decided I'd put an album together, and that song is on it. It's called The Home Sessions. So here's another song that's actually on that album, and this song is actually also going to be my next single, coming out in the next week or so. And I wrote this one with my good buddy Adam Wheeler down in Nashville, and it's a cool song. I had the title for quite a while in my stack of ideas, and I kind of spit it out at a session with him, and he got a blank look on his face, sat at his piano, and started playing a chord progression. And then a little while later, we had this song, and it's called Miles Ago. Baby, you're still so pretty, and I'm still so lucky to have ever called you mine. You hung in there with me, we danced in the rain, had some won't forget days, but tonight it's broken and we know it. We were perfect for a moment. That was so many miles ago. When love ran so deep in our souls. How can two people change like the weather and wind up on two different roads? I thought we never let go. That was so many miles ago. We chased forever. Swear for a minute I could see it up ahead. For worse or for better, I can make you smile now. You're sitting here crying instead. And that hurts like nothing I've ever felt. Used to know how to fix it for a single tear fell. That was so many miles ago. When love ran so deep in our souls. How can two people change like the weather and wind up on two different roads? I thought we never let go. But that was so many miles, so many miles, so many miles ago. So many miles ago, baby. Yeah. So many miles ago. All right. One thing that doesn't get less weird with these live streams is just not having any applause or anything. Although, I mean, I'm not always used to hearing applause. back in the day, you know, we played to one or two people in a bar. Sometimes they'd fall asleep, so you didn't get really any applause. But so actually, now that I say it, this isn't much different. This kind of just feels like when I was starting out playing in a bar. So scratch all that. All right, well, I'm going to play one more song here. This one I wrote with my good buddy, Mr. Doug Sylvester. And we write together quite a bit. And he kind of had part of a song here. And we ran with it one day. And I think it's a pretty darn cool song. Not released anywhere, just a song that I just want to play for you guys. So this one's called Dog's Life. I'm not running away, but I'm still running. Even though I'm not beside you, I'll always be there. What we built together was really something. Faith and trust and loyalty, the love we shared. It's not easy, the hurt is so real. So let it out, let time heal. 'Cause I'm up here doing just fine. Find myself sweetest patch of sunshine, just saying thanks, and I'm alright. I'll tell you now, it's been one hell of a dog's life. I'll dig myself a hole and keep on digging. Find the biggest bone and howl at the moon. There ain't no cats and vacuums, it sure is heaven. Not hard being lazy when there ain't too much to do. I know it's not easy, the hurt is real. So let it out and let time heal. And I'm up here doing just fine. Find myself the sweetest patch of sunshine, just saying thanks, and I'm alright. I tell you now, it's been one hell of a dog's night. I'll see you soon in my next life. We'll make some new memories. We got lots of time. But for now, I'm up here doing just fine. Find myself the sweetest patch of bright sunshine, just saying thanks, and I'm alright. I tell you now, it's been one hell of a dog's life. I tell you now, it's been a hell of a dog's life.
Yay! There's your applause you were looking for.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And if you're not used to applause, I mean, I think it would probably be hard too if you tell jokes and no one's laughing either.
That's also the thing. Like, I'm used to telling jokes and no one be laughing, but then I can read that it's a bad joke. Otherwise, I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, self-awareness is key, and that's really hard for people from Saskatchewan, so I get it.
You know, I would be hurt by that, but that's just too good. That is a very good. That's a good burn. I approve.
All right, everybody. One more time, please give a like and a love to Justin LaBrash. Thank you so much for being a part of our last hour.
Always a
We're going to bring the
pleasure.
whole crew back in and thank them once again. If you could please help me in thanking Brandi Vezina, Suzi Kory, Justin LaBrash. Thank you for being a part of our last hour. This has been so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sure, with
Thank you.
that weird noises coming through, but that's always fun. That's the part of our virtual Diamonds in the Rough stage. You just never know what will happen at any given time.
It's kind of like the real life one.
Shout out to our incredible sponsors before we end this hour. Thank you to MCC Recording Studio, Craig Siniak Initiatives, RDR Music Group, Tracks Report, Principal Projects, Lauren Tutty Promotions, Rig Hand Distillery, Saroma, and Limelight. This has been such a fun hour, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your evening. We are going to be back at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time tonight for another show. We've got 2 more to go before we say sayonara to Saturday. So we will see you again really soon. Have a good night, everybody.
See